So I just want to give a quick rant about the new Galaxy Note 10 that just was announced yesterday. So just like in bed, I'm going to be quick. So there's 3 new versions of this new Note 10. 3 versions. That's not going to be confusing to the consumers. And you guys know what they all have in common? The 3 versions of the Galaxy Note 10? They all have no headphone jacks. They have no headphone jacks. Did Samsung just release a whole marketing campaign mocking Apple for removing the headphone jack? Until a few years later, making all the Samsung or Android fanboys be like, "Whoa, Samsung, you just roasted Apple. Apple is #Apple is over, party. Hey, yo, fuck Apple, man. Yo, Samsung, you just roasted Apple. What the fuck is an apple, boy?" Yeah, those fucking fanboys that tattoo Android for life on their fucking skin. And you know what I went on Twitter, because that's how I found out. I went on Twitter. I looked down at the replies, and the fanboys are trying to find something good about what just happened, about there no being a headphone jack. And they were all fucking shitting and pissing on Apple for them not having a headphone jack, and for having the little dongle, the little dongle, the one that's right here on the screen. Samsung is gonna release one of those. I bet it's gonna be more than $10. But the funniest shit that I've ever seen is the fanboys trying to cover up for Samsung for following the same exact steps as Apple. Well, I mean, at least Samsung's looks pretty. At least Samsung's dongle doesn't have sharp corners. At least they don't have sharp corners. Apple, Google, their dongles have edges. They have sharp edges. Samsung doesn't. So ours is better. Fuck you, Apple. These are the same types of people that spend 1 to 2 hours out of their day looking for Apple fanboys and complaining about them sucking Steve Jobs' dick. And they're no different. Oh wait, Samsung? You said there's no more room for a headphone jack? You said you couldn't find a way to put a headphone jack in the phone because of how big the battery is? Well, how come? You can fit a fucking pen in the fucking phone. You showed it in the commercial. A fucking pen goes inside the goddamn phone. But you couldn't find room for a headphone jack. That makes me so angry. The Note 10 still has a notch. Doesn't look like a notch, It's they also released a campaign mocking Apple for having a notch. Now they have a notch. They're just staying quiet on what the whole thing looks like. Just hiding it in their fucking wallpapers. Trying to make light out of it. It's like this meme. Samsung right now is like this. Wow, look at these cool wallpapers that you can use to hide the notch. Oh, yo, isn't this epic? Guys, wait, no. It's not a notch. It's not a notch, okay? We fucking hate notches. But look at these wallpapers that you can hide our notch with. Oh, and you guys remember how I said that they released 3 new versions of the Note 10? Yeah, well, they're giving more of the essential features to the bigger device. Yeah, the bigger you go, the more you get. You see, they're just putting me to shame right there. Oh yeah, let me just mention, these phones are big as fuck. They're almost the size of a fucking Nintendo Switch. What the fuck are you gonna do with a size that big? 6.8 inches? That's like the size of my dick. What are you gonna do on a phone that big? What are you gonna do? I can only name 2 things that you wanna do on a big screen like that on a phone. Porn, livecamsters.com, and that's it. Those are the only uses that I see of having a big screen on a phone like that. So, the smaller one, the regular size Note 10, regular size. They don't have an expandable storage slot, like if you want to add more storage, you buy one of those little cards, and then you put it, and then you have more storage. Yeah, the regular size, they don't fuck with that. They don't have that shit. But the bigger ones, the 500, they have those expandable storage. Look at, you can get 512 gigabytes of storage. No. 512 gigabytes? Fucking, what the fuck are you gonna do with that? You can't do shit. You can't download shit on there. Get the 1 terabyte version. Install 1 terabyte on that bitch. Now you got enough storage fucking for your hentai lollipop. You remember back in the day when Android fanboys used to use that against Apple users as to why Android phones are better? We can expand our storage with the little. Now we got more storage. You're stuck with the storage you have. Fuck you, Apple. A bunch of virgins. Now, if you want a regular Android feature, you're gonna have to go for the bigger model. Spend bigger bucks. And of course, you can get 12 gigabytes of RAM on your Android smartphone. It wasn't just only 2 years ago where having 4 gigabytes of RAM was really fucking good and huge amount of RAM. I mean, is having 12 gigabytes of RAM important? Is it worth it? I mean, that's like recruiting a handicapped football player on the NFL team. It ain't worth shit. Oh yeah, and there's also a 5G version. They released a phone before one of the main things isn't even ready yet. 5G is still in development. They're still perfecting that shit. And of course the price. The price of the Note 10. Do you remember the Galaxy Fold? $2,000 for a goddamn phone? Yeah, nobody's gonna fucking buy that shit. It's not even fucking out yet. You remember how they were bashing Apple for having a $1,000 phone? Well, guess what? You're in luck because the Note 10 is only priced at $1,000. Fuck you, Apple. Fuck you, Samsung. Oh! Can we just stop? Can we just stop with $1,000 phones? And I'm talking to you, Apple, too. I'm talking to Samsung, Apple, all you motherfuckers with a fucking $1,000 fucking phone. The average consumers, you know, your mom, your dad, your grandpa, they're gonna go out in the store, you know? They're probably gonna walk in like a T-Mobile. They're looking to buy a new phone. Nobody's gonna wanna buy a $1,000 priced phone. I mean, what the fuck is the phone gonna do? Is the phone gonna fucking give me head? Is it gonna suck my dick? Is a big, titty, thick, goth GF gonna come out of the phone as a hologram so I can Is it gonna do that? No. Have you guys seen how many fucking iPhone XRs are there? Well, look, I'm not talking about the XS. I'm talking about the XR, the budget model. I'm seeing those out in the fucking wild. Anywhere I go, I see everybody holding a fucking XR. And that shit isn't even cheap either. That shit's like $800. And I think $800 is like the most people will spend on a smartphone. That's some fucking $1,000 priced phone. God. Oh yeah, and the max price phone is like somewhere like $1,600. We're reaching fucking MacBook Pro expensive levels. Okay, those are fucking full-fledged professional laptops that are used in fucking Hollywood to produce like music and games and fucking movies and shit. Yeah, we're reaching those levels of expensive. But all you're getting is a fucking Android-powered phone with some beta features built in it. So Samsung, just stop. Just stop with these fucking... No, we don't want this. Consumers don't want this. It looks fucking cool, but find a way. No, just no. Find a better way for us to afford it. No. This isn't gonna. No, this relationship here. No, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna suck your dick. No, I'm not even gonna fucking jiggle your balls. No. This is just. No, this whole project, this whole thing, like, it's just, no, like, Samsung, like, you can go and suck a